Praying without stopping means talking to God all the time. It's like having a continuous conversation with Him, like a friend you can always chat with. You don't have to wait for a special time or place. You can talk to God anywhere, anytime. It's not about using fancy words or memorized phrases. It's just about being honest and open with your feelings. God is always there, ready to listen. He's like a caring parent who never gets tired of hearing from his children. Whether you're happy or sad, confused or grateful, God is there to listen. You don't need to worry about bothering Him because He wants to hear from you. It's like having a direct line to the most powerful and loving friend you could ever have. Praying without ceasing is a way of staying connected to God throughout your day. It's like keeping Him in the loop of your life. When you face challenges or make decisions, you can talk to God about it. It's not just about asking for things. It's also about seeking guidance and expressing gratitude. It's like having a constant companion who is interested in every part of your life. Sometimes we may think that God only listens to big, important prayers. But the truth is, God cares about the small things too. You can talk to Him about your worries, your dreams, and even the everyday stuff that might seem unimportant. He's not just there for the major events. He's interested in the details of your life. Praying without ceasing doesn't mean you have to be on your knees all the time. You can pray while walking, working, or doing any daily task. It's about carrying on a conversation with God in your heart. It's a way of acknowledging His presence in every moment of your life. You don't have to be in a church or a quiet place. You can pray in the midst of your busy day. Sometimes we may feel like our prayers are not being heard, especially when we don't see immediate results. But God doesn't work on our timetable. He knows what's best for us, and sometimes the answer to our prayers may take time. It's like planting seeds. You have to be patient and trust that God is working behind the scenes, even when you can't see it. Praying without ceasing is also a way of building a relationship with God. Like any relationship, communication is key. The more you talk to God, the more you get to know Him. It's not about following a set of rules. It's about building a connection based on love and trust. Just like you would share your thoughts and feelings with a close friend, you can do the same with God through constant prayer. In those moments when life gets tough and you feel like you're on your own, praying without ceasing is a reminder that you are never alone. God is always there, ready to listen and comfort you. It's like having a support system that goes beyond human understanding. Even when it feels like no one else understands, God does. Praying without ceasing is a concept deeply rooted in many religious traditions, emphasizing the continuous connection between individuals and the divine. In Christianity, the idea is drawn from the Bible, particularly from verses like 1 Thessalonians 5:16, 18, which encourages believers to pray without ceasing and to give thanks in all circumstances. This constant communication with God is seen as a way to nurture a vibrant spiritual life and to seek divine guidance in every aspect of one's existence. The beauty of praying without ceasing lies in its simplicity. It doesn't require elaborate rituals or specific language. It's about maintaining an ongoing dialogue with God, much like conversing with a close friend. This informal communication can take various forms, including expressing gratitude for blessings, seeking strength in times of difficulty, or simply sharing the everyday moments of life with the divine. This practice transcends the boundaries of a specific time or location. It's not confined to the walls of a church or the silence of a secluded prayer room. Praying without ceasing means that your connection with God is not limited to designated moments, but is seamlessly woven into the fabric of your daily routine. It's an acknowledgement that God is not distant or detached, but intimately involved in the intricacies of your life. The concept also underscores the inclusivity of prayer. It's not reserved for monumental events or crisis situations alone. You don't have to wait for a Sunday service or a religious holiday to approach God. Instead, you are encouraged to bring everything before Him, your joys, sorrows, triumphs, and struggles. This inclusivity reflects a belief that God is interested in every facet of your life, no matter how insignificant it may seem. Praying without ceasing is a way of fostering resilience in the face of life's challenges. By maintaining an ongoing conversation with God, individuals find solace, strength, and a sense of purpose. It's akin to having a constant source of support and guidance, a spiritual anchor that steadies the ship when the waters of life get rough. This continual reliance on a higher power can provide a profound sense of peace and assurance. Moreover, this practice emphasizes the personal nature of one's relationship with the divine. It's not about adhering to a rigid set of rules or rituals, but about cultivating an authentic connection based on love, trust, and familiarity. In the simplicity of constant prayer, individuals discover a profound sense of intimacy with God, transcending the formalities often associated with religious practices. Praying without ceasing is not a monologue but a dialogue. It involves both speaking to God and, perhaps more importantly, listening. In the hustle and bustle of daily life, creating moments of stillness to hear the whispers of the divine can be transformative. It opens the door to insights, guidance, and a deepened understanding of one's faith. While the concept of praying without ceasing resonates with many believers, it's not without its challenges. In a world filled with distractions, finding the time and focus for continual prayer can be daunting. Yet proponents argue that it's precisely in the midst of life's busyness that this practice becomes most meaningful. It's about carrying a mindset of prayer, an awareness of God's presence, into every activity, be it work, leisure, or family interaction. Additionally, the effectiveness of praying without ceasing is often measured not in immediate outcomes, but in the gradual shaping of one's character and perspective. It's a journey of faith that requires patience and trust, akin to tending to a garden where the fruits of continuous prayer may not be instantly visible, but blossom over time. In the broader theological context, praying without ceasing aligns with the belief in a God who is both transcendent and immanent. It speaks to the idea that the divine is not a distant, disinterested force, but a living, loving presence intricately involved in the unfolding narrative of each person's life. In conclusion, the practice of praying without ceasing encapsulates a profound yet simple truth: that a vibrant spiritual life is not confined to specific moments, but is woven into the very fabric of daily existence. It invites individuals to engage in an ongoing conversation with the divine, a dialogue that encompasses the highs and lows, the mundane and the extraordinary. In this continuous communion with God, believers find strength, guidance, and a profound sense of connection that transcends the boundaries of time and space. In conclusion, praying without ceasing is not a complicated task. It's a simple, ongoing conversation with God. He is always ready to listen, whether you're happy, sad, confused, or grateful. It's about staying connected to Him throughout your day, acknowledging His presence in every moment. Remember, God cares about the big and small things in your life. So keep the conversation going and know that you are never alone in your journey. If you found this exploration of the concept of praying without ceasing insightful, or if it resonated with your beliefs, consider subscribing to our channel or platform for more enriching content. Your subscription ensures that you stay connected with a diverse range of topics and perspectives, fostering a community of shared insights and spiritual growth. Feel free to share this content with friends, family, or anyone you think might benefit from the discussion. The beauty of these ideas lies in their universality, transcending specific beliefs and resonating with the shared human experience. By sharing, you contribute to a broader dialogue and help create a space for meaningful conversations about faith, spirituality, and the various facets of our lives. Thank you for being a part of this journey, and we look forward to continuing to explore and discuss topics that matter to you. May your spiritual journey be filled with peace, understanding, and a deepened connection with the divine. Subscribe, share, and let's grow together in wisdom and faith.